Hey guys, so it's been a few days since I've done a video. We've gotten quite a lot of bit done since the excavating took place. Here you can see I've actually got the address up on the tree. Then I got the chainsaw out doing some cutting, getting the trees, these albesias off the lines and everything. Another project I'm into right now is I'm actually digging the holes for the gate that I'm going to put right across here. It's going to be an 8-foot gate and an 8-foot gate, so I got 16-foot holes apart. And then, as you can see, they're nothing but, I don't know if you can, but it's rock under there. So I have the grinder. I have to grind out the hole, got out of the rock, and then once I get that dug out, then I cover it with that plastic, just so that way rain won't fill it back in. So that's another project I'm doing. So tree trimming, digging those out for the post. Then we can go back so you guys can see what we've got in here. I haven't gotten this put rock on top of yet, so right now it's just a little slick. It doesn't look like it now, but when it rains, this is all mud. And as you can see, I had to put the van back there because I got stuck a couple of times in here. That's what this guy here is here for. So eventually this is all going to be rocked over. This is the campsite I got set up for myself. I got my little fire pit over here, got a little burner stove, got my tent, water catchment. I only got like two or 3 days of 2 days of rain, and it got quite a bit in there. It's not used for drinking or anything, so just washing up and dishwashing and things like that. Underneath that tarp is all the tools, and then as you can see, all of the material was pushed all around the edges. So all the way around there's a wall of debris that I need to figure out how to remove, and that way we can clear all the rest of the land. But I think for now I'm just going to worry about the home, getting that up and built. They did leave me a path in the back. That's actually something I would like to walk you guys back there and show you. So this is the flat. This is the flattest part of the land. Therefore, this is where the home is going to be. So I'm going to put the foundation and bases here, and then, as you can see, it dips down right here. We dropped a couple of 40-50 foot trees yesterday. See the stumps back here. There. That one was a 90-footer. We got one more, but we're gonna leave it because we're not sure if that one's gonna fall over towards the house, and if it does, then yeah, it's gonna cost a lot more money to fix. So we're gonna make our way back here under these giant guava trees, and these guava trees are really nice and they provide such beautiful shade. So they got these 3 trees, 1, 2, 3, actually 4 counting that guy there. But these guava trees have like made this area into this very beautiful little serene area. And actually we have other items growing because of it. So I'll venture back here a little bit more, show you something else we got going on. A couple of uprooted trees from the last major storm. I believe it's back here. Something I was really happy to see. Oh, there we go. There's a couple of guys. There's one right down there. There's one right there. These are coffee plants. So I got my own little Hawaiian coffee plant there. There's the little beans, little berries. So I got that guy, that little one there, that little guy there, and then you can see there's that one over there, and a couple of palms. There's one more over there, a few more palms over there. So yeah, I have these guava, I have coffee, I got guavy, these little, like, they call them cherry guava. So those, sorry, I heard something. Somebody back here making noise, just making sure what was going on. I believe it's a wild pig. Okay. Probably from when I turned up the soil, they like to dig through there, eat all the worms and stuff. Another thing I'd like to show you is this tree that knocked over a couple of years ago. And when it fell over, it picked up all of the lava rock with it. There's another little palm. And then there's a little fern forest back here. So, a couple of knocked over trees, but this guy made like kind of like a mosaic as he came over. So this is the knocked over root. So it's about, I would say, 11-12 feet high and about probably 15 feet wide. Back to the fern forest. So let's see, there's the little guavas. Or actually, these are the passion fruit. So if you look here, all these vines, these are passion fruit. So you can see, once they hit the floor, they get eaten rather quickly. Not sure. Here, let me take you over here. Grab a couple. See, there you go. See, there's some right around there. There's a fresh one, but it's way back there, and I don't feel like going through here because one thing they do have on this island are fire ants, and I have had my fair share of running with those guys. So those big guys were passion fruit, and these little guys here with all the millions of flies, those are your guavy. So we got passion fruit, guava, guavy, coffee growing at the moment without us even doing anything. So I want to transplant those coffees, maybe come over a little bit closer into this area, but they seem to be doing all right in the shade. They require a little more sunlight, but not sure. Oh, these ones, there we go. Another little coffee here. Some more palms, and then we're back out at the lawn, out at the lot. So although this looks like it's a huge portion, there's about, I would say, 2,000, maybe 2,500 here, plus counting the driveway. So you're looking at about 5,000 square foot cleared, and I still have back there probably another, I would say, 50 to 70 feet back behind this wall of debris before I actually hit the wall, hit my line. So it's very interesting how much land is actually really here and available. I cleared such a huge lot because I'm going to have to worry about septic and all that and water catchment, so this way I won't have to worry too much on where those will go.